Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Mita, your astrology journalist. Good day, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. We need to talk. We need to talk because I am fired up. I just saw the headline about motherhood as I predicted that there would be such a headline. I am fired up because everyone who has Jupiter, Venus and Moon in Cancer, you need to be standing up for motherhood, standing up for pregnancy, standing up for fertility, standing up for parenting young kids, children. You need to be doing this. You have the tools, you have the resources, you have been given everything that you need to make sure this part of life does not get destroyed. If you have Moon in Cancer, you should have been leading this whole thing of protecting motherhood and pregnancy from the get-go. You should have been speaking up. You should have been doing everything, collecting resources, gathering resources, dispersing resources that are needed to make sure that this domain survives. If you have Jupiter in Cancer, you should have been publishing by now so many articles, writing, going places to places, public speaking, motivating people, making sure that motherhood survives, that pregnancy life survives, that the female power survives. And if you have Venus in Cancer, you have to make sure that fertility is something that everybody talks about in social gatherings. You need to be bringing up motherhood and talking about its importance in your social gatherings. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have Jupiter, Venus, and Moon in Cancer, we depend on you. This domain of life depends on you. You have been given all the resources through this zodiac sign and through these planets to lead and protect this domain of motherhood. You have the obligation. You cannot say no. You have the obligation because you have the resources to do it. Jupiter will be getting into Cancer very soon in October, and we need to see you standing up. We need to see you talking about this, going places from one city to another city, speaking, preaching about motherhood and its importance. Your publications, we need them to be about motherhood. We need them to be about the importance of breastfeeding. If you have these 3 planets in Cancer, you cannot just sit and enjoy the conveniences that this sign gives you and do nothing to preserve what it represents. You need to get up. You must get up. You must get up. You must get up. You must rise up to the occasion. Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? If you know somebody who has these 3 planets in Cancer, you call them right now. You tell them, rise up. This is now your time to make sure this is no longer attacked. Motherhood is no longer attacked. Breastfeeding is no longer attacked. Pregnancy is no longer attacked. You get up. You do what you are given resources to do. I am so fired up. I am so fired up. Well, my son is in Leo, so I need to lead. I need to lead this movement and make sure that those who have the resources and the power, and my Mercury is naturally in Leo and it's back in Leo again. So I am definitely fired up. I have many planets in Leo, and it is time to make sure that I send out a message of protection. Anyway, I'll chat to you soon. Thank you. Take good care of yourselves, you guys. Please protect. Do the right thing with all the planets that you have. Thank you. Happy to. Ciao.